Hear about Let's Play Day 2 of Turnabout Sisters. Because first recording was too soft. The second recording didn't record in a format that could be exported. So we're going for a third. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen dismay. No, really, there's something I just wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's something I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you want to ask me then, Starters, how'd you get so whacked? About the man who stayed with you at the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe something to give this work. Why did you place a wiretap on my phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in law school, Creep! This is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Can't tell. Shit, against lawyers or just against me? Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used to wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be a great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do we feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. There's crystal stuck in the drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That is the Drawer of Terror, hiding place with a murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Oh, not this here. I brought on 2 glasses resting on the table. Why doesn't it clean these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but you can please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Nice weather again today. I can see Fanco law offices, of course. Yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view with a kill. Just kidding, sir. By not looking in his eyes, I'd say he's worth serious. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew it the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think this most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There, we're in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If I had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add the subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Mansion. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever Filtered Tea said. Grassberg Law Offices. Looks like Grassberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Was there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of a fisherman, wasn't it? Wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. What's this? Oh, photographs? There are 2 long here. Something's written on the back in pencil. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Wow, Grassberg has a picture of this guy. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Just borrowing it. I'll try it later. I'm just gonna do this as quick as possible. I'm kind of tired of recording the same thing 3 times. Of course, I'll still voice act. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the liar. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Let me even just make up the to this. You again? It's a kid and stay gone. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. Well, in this case, it's I'm shaving my head. Oops, that's the wrong button. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times. I'm not telling you. Where did you... This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Let's try Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Can you look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. So just the man he checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. Time to look. He's playing dumb. If indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oof. Fine, I'll talk. You win, liar. Yes. Man, that feels good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me, the man you were with. That man, he is my boss. Wright, president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red, White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you'd call it a detective agency. So this man you were with that night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Straight right, at last. Finally, leaving this guy. People may couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Then take action. After that's discarded. Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's the service for? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiring to ask the title of what you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquiringly? Mr. Wright, was it? Right. Well, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What's this guy's problem? I'm Wright, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me ask. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come to meet me like this. What's mean by that? No matter. So, what business does the mighty lawyer have mentioned to myself? This guy's arrogance means I should scale. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She's my secretary. What a shock it was to hear that what she's done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information on part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room. Were you in April May's hotel room? You can say, I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me in the witness stand. Though I doubt he'll be capable of doing that. That's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of a company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Selling information? In just 10 years, I've built this business into the grand office you now see. Ah, in case you're wondering, Blue Corp is named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what that might be? That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you've not fully grasped your position here. I ask again, who are you? Liar? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that star excuse of an attorney, Grotty Burger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Liar, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my expedition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is relatively beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossburgers, yes. You must ask him. Why is it this painting of his here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how men can live purely for personal profits. Go now, skedaddle. There's something more to discuss. I don't think he noticed me sitting here. I'm just coming through. Him! Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you! What's wrong? You look pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Hmm? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Someone should be bothering him. That was clear. So, I played Blue Cover Visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Wright's office. So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White says something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been looking for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you are my understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the bag of photographs. As you expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but bursting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Do not look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Indeed, she was Mai's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. And so Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case, the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police did not want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mai's office. Mai's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Glasswork said there'd be clues. Maybe we should have another look. All the cases that the chief has ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which one should I look at? Let's see if there's a record that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Fay. My and Mai's mother. Should I take a look? I've tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a liar who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops here. So I knew Grossberg. Let's see, J through S, nothing much here. Maybe I'll skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part here stands with S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Whites? This is Maya's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Maya thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. So check it once more. T, U, I know, W, whites. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. This guy's purple his eyes got a kick in the spot. Stop that! Your heart gate's giving me goosebumps. Oh, this is the first question. What's wrong? Since on my face. Ah yes, there's my eyes, my mouth, my nose. But of course I jest. You need not strain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Alright. I'm clear of my left knee. But this one can't. Mr. White, see this? This is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. And then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mai's office. Miss Mai? She had a file full of articles like these. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to this politician. You're blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all suicide cases that Maya investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. Is that what you should be doing now, investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mai. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mai was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mai was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the cover would be... Even the child can figure this out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Maya Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed. He could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in the position to freely offer your opinions with me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere liar, as was Miss Mai. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mai's killer. This case is good as settled. No liar of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given lawyers so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name's Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mai Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I can't believe it's only a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. Thought you had of attention. Just now, yes. Now thanks to you. No, I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm my sister, after all. Life runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that run in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. And I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit on the 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. And that was day 2. Day 3 will almost certainly be better, recording wise. Anyway, see you next time.